Sunday Night Football just wrapped up, so let's recap everything that happened today, so sit back and let's get into it. The Vikings barely hold on to the lead and beat their divisional rival, the Packers. The Vikings absolutely dominated in the first half of this game. Sam Darnold just continues his resurgence of an NFL season. Bro may actually be in the MVP conversation. And we gotta start the discussion. Are the Packers better off with Malik Willis instead of Jordan Love? Falcons beat their divisional rivals in the Saints. There were full-out brawls going on between Falcons and Saints fans throughout the entire game. I didn't realize you guys hated each other that much. And we need to end this Kyle Pitts breakout season incoming. It's never happening. The Buccaneers decimated the Eagles. This game was over after the first quarter. Mike Evans is still one of the best receivers in football. I don't know why you guys keep underrating this man. And Jalen Hurts is terrible. This guy may not even be a top 20 quarterback in the league. The Bears handled business and beat the Rams. I gotta admit, Caleb Williams had his best game today. He looked good. And after all week of people shitting on DeAndre Swift, bro had a career game today. The Broncos beat the Jets on the road. Rodgers, what's going on, buddy? Bo Nix led more touchdown drives today than you. And you need to admit it, Garrett Wilson is not a wide receiver 1. He's a wide receiver 2. If the Jets want any chance of winning, they need to bring in Devontae Adams, a real wide receiver 1. The Texans beat the Jaguars. Jaguars continue to look like the worst team in football. I don't care what anyone says. This man, Nico Collins, top 5 wide receiver in football. But Jags fans, there is a bright spot for you. Brian Thomas Jr. as a dog had his best game of his career so far. The Colts took down the undefeated Steelers. We had another Joe Flacco masterclass after AR went down. This offense may operate better with Joe Flacco. And Justin Fields had a really good game. Don't blame this game on him, Steelers fans. He's better than Russell Wilson. Bengals got their first win of the season and beat the Panthers. And did y'all see the touchdown Ja'Marr Chase scored? This is Ja'Marr Chase, and there's Panthers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 around him. And he scored a touchdown on this play. Bengals pay the man. And we finally had the Xavier Legette breakout game. I've been waiting for this day to come. The Commanders whooped the Cardinals' ass thanks to Jaden Daniels. This guy's a beast. And minus Kyler and Marvin Harrison Jr. and maybe James Conner, the Cardinals are abysmal. No surprise here, but the 49ers whooped the Patriots. Jordan Mason just continues to dominate in the absence of CMC. The Raiders took down the Browns today. Browns, y'all just need to end this Deshaun Watson experiment already. This ain't working out. I know his O-line ain't the greatest, but he had a terrible O-line in Houston and still made it work. He just hasn't been that same guy from Houston. Maybe they're not allowing him to get any more massages anymore. This game was surprisingly close. The Chiefs barely hold on and beat the Chargers. Patty Mahomes, what are you doing, buddy? You possibly took out your wide receiver 1 for the rest of the season. And to end it off on Sunday Night Football, the Ravens completely dominated the Bills. King Henry is back. He rushed for 200 yards tonight. And the Bills showed once again why, as long as Josh Allen is the quarterback of the Buffalo Bills, that they'll never get close or even sniff a Super Bowl appearance.